Hi there, my name is Paul Martyn-West. I'm a singing teacher and professional tenor living in southeast London. And I would like to talk to you today a little bit about my YouTube channel, which is to launch soon. And it is called Reflections on Beautiful Singing. And basically, I want to talk through various aspects of singing with you. First of all, I'd like to take you on a little journey with a singing lesson or a quote from a famous singer about singing, and let's see if we can derive some benefit from this. And this singer, obviously a fantastic singer, but was writing in many years ago. She said, as soon as the nose is adjusted by the breath jerk and with it the A is placed by the larynx, the ye position must be joined to the R. This brings the tone forward towards the nose and lets it ring over the lowered palate, as by means of the ye, the tongue compels the larynx to take a higher backward position and thus constricts the cavity of the mouth. Are you with me so far? If you can derive benefit from that, that's fantastic. Personally, I can't. I look back to an earlier tradition, and contrasting against that, let's have a look at the words of Jean-Philippe Rameau, who he was living 1683 to 1764, and he said that in singing we should make certain that all parts of the body are without tension, for in no other way can the voice be kept flexible and produce its most beautiful sounds and sentiments necessary for the perfect and natural performance. If a singer possesses complete freedom of action, then nature can work through him. I mean, so beautifully put. And then another famous singing teacher of the time was Giovanni Battista Mancini. And he wrote, "The voice cannot come out natural and spontaneous if it finds the throat in a strained position which impedes natural action. Therefore, the student must take the trouble to accustom his chest to give the voice naturalness and to use the throat smoothly and easily. If the union of these two parts, chest and throat, reach the point of perfection, then the voice will be clear and agreeable. But if these organs act discordantly, the voice will be defective and the singing will be spoiled." So I just love those quotes, and these are from the singing masters of the 17th and 18th century. I'm particularly enchanted with them because they are practical and they talk certainly common sense to me about singing. Their ideas are clearly put, and they're often simple, as I said, and I think they are rather beautiful and poetic in character. So what did these singing teachers like Mancini, like Rameau and others, Tosi was another famous singing teacher of the time, what did they say? Well, they said that we should ideally stand in a noble posture, tall, upright, graceful but flexible. They said that we should allow our mouth to open as comfortably and as freely as possible so that all our vowels and consonants could be easily, clearly and freely articulated. They asked us to cultivate our faces to show mood and emotion. Breathing the breath should be easy and taken inaudibly, let's say, and in fact, unlike some modern singing parlance, let's say, the singing was there to actually the singing itself controlled the breathing, let's say. The sound was to be free of nasality and throatiness. We were to find and strengthen the various registers of the voice, and then bring them together. We were to start notes clearly and in tune. We were to sing higher notes with sweetness and moderation and not scream them out. And they also encouraged temperance in living, not overeating, overdrinking, and basically moderation was encouraged in all things. So those are some of the ideas I want to talk about in the forthcoming YouTube channel. These ideas are not only applicable to classical singers. I'm a classical singer, but they are not only applicable to classical singers. They're applicable to all genres of singing. And as I say, I think they are fantastically straightforward, and we can learn a lot from these great masters. So I look forward to seeing you again, and in the meantime, keep on singing. Okay, bye.